Right. Back again for another deep dive, and this time we're going to look into a match that honestly left me a little baffled.
Oh, yeah.
Lecce beat Venezia
Oh.
1-0.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And, well, looking to the stats and everything, it just didn't seem to make much sense. Venezia was clearly the better team on paper, at least, more possession, way more chances, but they just couldn't seem to find the back of the net.
Well, it happens sometimes. Sometimes the team that plays better doesn't win.
Yeah, but this was Lecce's third win of the season, and they climbed up to 12th in the table after this.
Mm.
Meanwhile, Venezia stuck at the bottom.
Ooh, rough.
So, yeah, we got to figure out how Lecce managed to pull this off.
All right, let's get into it.
So Lecce's got this new manager, Marco Giampaolo.
Okay.
Came in, changed things up a bit, and they've only conceded 2 goals in their last 3 games.
Wow.
It's a pretty dramatic turnaround.
Yeah, definitely. He's known for his defensive tactics, right?
Right. So Venezia came out strong right from the start. They had Lecce on the back foot early on.
Uh-huh.
But even with all those chances, Svoboda had a good look early on.
Right.
Then you had Orstanio. I mean, he was all over the place. Had a couple of really good opportunities.
It sounds like he was a real handful.
Yeah, he was. But Lecce, they didn't panic. Giampaolo's system seems to be working. They stayed organized, limited Venezia to mostly long-range efforts.
Smart. Keep them at bay, force them into low-percentage shots.
Exactly. And it almost felt like Giampaolo had Venezia's game plan figured out from the start. Anticipating their moves, shutting them down before they could even really develop.
Yeah, a good manager can do that. Really dissect the other team, see their weaknesses.
Right.
But like you said, Venezia still had their chances.
They did.
Where Stanio missed that one-on-one with the keeper.
I mean, how do you miss that? It was right there.
Sometimes it's just not your day.
Then, he hit the bar.
Oh, so close. That must have been frustrating.
And they kept pushing in the second half, too.
Yeah, and it's got to take a toll on the other team constantly being under that kind of pressure.
Right. And you could see Venezia getting more and more frustrated as the game went on. Like they just couldn't believe they weren't scoring.
Oh, yeah. You get into that headspace, start to overthink things.
And then on the other end, you had Vladimir Falcone having an absolute stormer in goal for Lecce.
Falcone, okay, yeah.
He made some incredible saves. And Duncan had that shot from inside the area.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I thought for sure it was going in. But Falcone somehow got a hand to it.
What a save.
Yeah. I mean, Falcone was just a wall. He was everywhere.
Sounds like he had a man-of-the-match performance.
He really did.
Yeah.
But then, totally against the run of play, Lecce hits Venezia on the counter.
Oh, wow.
Gallo sends in a perfect cross, and Dorgu just slots it home. 1-0 Lecce.
Classic smash and grab, huh?
Yeah, I mean, talk about a sucker punch. But that's football sometimes, right?
Absolutely. The game can change in an instant.
And what's crazy? After Lecce scored, Giampaolo had, I'm not exaggerating, an open goal for Venezia.
No way!
He completely fluffed it. It's the worst miss of the match.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you could just feel the air go out of Venezia after that. But Lecce held on, defended resolutely. 3 points, massive result for them.
It's amazing what a few key moments can do to a game.
Yeah, it really shows that, in football, it's not always about who has more of the ball or who creates more chances. It's about being clinical, taking those chances, and, maybe having a little bit of luck on your side.
Exactly. And sometimes it's about having a goalkeeper who stands on his head. But it does make you wonder, was Venezia's dominance just an illusion? Did Lecce's tactics expose some fundamental flaw in their approach? Or was this just one of those days where the ball just wouldn't go in for Venezia? I guess that's for us to ponder.
Well, that's something for our listeners to think about.
Exactly.
Thanks for diving deep with us on this one.
Anytime. Always love a good tactical breakdown.
And we'll be back with another deep dive soon.
See you then.